Alright, welcome back. Let's continue our Shadowrun Dead Man Switch campaign playthrough. So the last time we were done pretty much with our first visit to Seamstresses Union. And we are ready to head out. And we're taking a cab to Pike Place Market. So let's see what's in there. So Pike Place Market. You catch a cab from Touristville to Pike Place Market in a mercifully quiet ride that takes you from probably going to be mugged to probably going to pay too much for your drinks. Compared to the urban wasteland of the Barrens, the downtown area is filled with modern buildings, lighted streets and unbarred shops, all living beneath the shadows of massive corporate arcologies. For many, these arcologies are home. For others, they are hulking monuments to where the world went wrong. Famous for its fishmongers, Pike Place Market has been around since the early 1900s, overlooking the bay. Now it's a market for all things, legal and illegal. A melting pot of the haves and have-nots. Even though most of the shops are closed, the signs, sounds, and smells of the market hit you from the moment you step out of the cab. And here we are in the market area. Alright, so let's see, what do we have around here? Yeah, we're going around all by ourselves here. I do not like that. I would like to have some people on my team. We are not exactly powerhouse fighter all by ourselves. So Patrick. Universal Brotherhood, oh, that's those guys we've heard about already. So, Patrick, the handsome young man turns away from the crowd and fixes you with his full, completely undivided attention. Sir, you're a beautiful human, but you could be so much more. Okay, so what are you selling? I am not selling anything. We are giving away the secrets to a more fulfilling, happy, and productive life. Okay, I'll buy it. So what are the secrets to a more fulfilling, happy and productive life? The first step is to simply come and listen. Tomorrow night, Lynn Telestrian will be speaking about the importance of family in the Sixth World. Please join us tomorrow, and the secrets to a better life shall be revealed to you. He smiles and turns back to the crowd. Doesn't sound like a cult at all. I'm so tempted to join. Refurbished flowers for sale. Nice. Okay, so let's see what we have around here. Oh, that happens to be Packer. Okay. Is there anything else here? Doesn't look like it. Okay, let's see. I've seen my friend around. Tall lady, dreads. Okay, let's talk to Packer. The kid in front of you sports the trademark yell of the Cutter's gang. Young, clean-shaven, he stands like he owns the street and everyone on it. Seems distracted though, glancing around with increasing agitation. He looks over as you approach. Watch yourself. What do you want? So, are you Packer? Yeah, might be. Okay, 3 karma, nice. Who the hell are you? Alright. So I'm new, I'm looking for Coyote. I need to ask her some questions. And I need you to tell me why you think that's my problem. I'm not her boss. Find her yourself. Well, the dude needs some attitude adjustment. I was just at the union. She's missed 2 shifts and Miss Kubota hasn't been able to reach her on her comm. The tough guy's swagger seems to drain out of Packer. The cutter is gone, and before you stand a kid in yellow jacket that doesn't quite fit. Coyote's missing? Oh man, that would explain. She was supposed to meet me here over an hour ago. We were late, huh? Look, sorry for getting in your face like that. What else do you know? If she's missing, I need to find her. So... do you know a fixer named Mr. Delilah? Coyote had a meeting with him a few days ago. I know of him, sure. Blake doesn't allow any cutters to take side gigs, though. I got no reasons to deal with him. Coyote hasn't said anything about taking new work. Wait a minute. Drac. I know where she went. Damn, why couldn't she wait? Damn it. Taka, slow down. Where did she go? The Royale Apartments. The landlord, Stevie J, runs a drug ring out of that hellhole. Coyote grew up there. Doesn't like to talk about it much. He's been looking for a way to settle the score with that guy for years. A few days back, I heard Mr. Delilah was looking for runners to steal some sort of item out from under Stevie J's nose. She must have taken the job. I'm sure of it. And if his thugs caught her... There's a grim determination in Paco's eyes. I'm going over there. You coming? Well... okay, let's check some other things. One more thing. Coyote had a receipt for some zebra meat from a place called Morris Meat Market. Ever heard of it? Zebra meat... what? Look, that shop's just down the block if you want to check it out. But I'm going to the Royale without your help. What's it gonna be? Well... yeah, she's my only lead. Let's do this before I change my mind. Your only lead? Hey, what the hell do you want with her anyway? I'm investigating a murder, and she was one of the last people to see the victim alive. She might know something that could help me find the killer. Well, when we get her back, I'm sure she'll help you out. Now let's get moving. That Royale is just a few blocks from here. Alright, well, at least we get another guy on our team. So let's see what can Paka do. Alright, so he only have 40 hit points. There's no augmentation, full essence. He has some ranged combat with pistol and SMG. He has dodge, he has close combat, he has throwing weapons. Okay, so he is basically a street samurai. He has middle bow attack. Does he have anything on him? Not new pack. Okay, so he has an Uzi, which happens to be an SMG. Alright, that's good. Not amazing damage, but hey. Large magazine, has no outfit. Probably should have gotten some outfits. No augmentation, has 2 medkits, has the bat. Yeah, 2 damage, probably not. Okay. And now we have 10 in karma. Do we want to spend it right now? Okay, as I said, okay, 1 conjuring is fine. Can we get 3 and 6? Actually, we can get to our totem. Should we get to our totem? So it's charisma. Can get an extra body point, but I don't think we need it right now. Alright, so okay, let's do charisma. Extra charisma. And then, yeah, let's just get to our totem, you know that? So we are done with that part. So that's summoning points visible, spellbook slot, and here comes the totem. Alright, so we have several different totems for shamans. We're not exactly a shaman, but we can still use a totem. So bear, cat, coyote, eagle, and raccoon. So bear allows you to heal AoE centered on yourself with 3 cooldown. Again, considering we usually don't clump together, that's probably a heal for just ourselves. Cat, dodge +1 for 3. Yeah. Coyote, quickness +1. Again. Eagle is +15 to hit. That one other thing that I may consider. Only lasts 2 turns, but cooldown 1. And raccoon is move bonus +2 for 2 rounds. Yeah, not really something I'm interested. So it's basically either bear or eagle, either heal or +15 to hit. Most likely both for just for ourselves. Again, let's just go with bear. That will heal basically just like a med kit, so it's our alternative to do med kits. For now, let's do bear. Okay, so I think we are done with the spirit summoning as much as we can push it. Conjuring is fine. We'll still want to boost our charisma, but that's just basically for the well, for the etiquettes and for the skill checks. We don't need willpower, or we can't afford it rather. And then we'll need to do charisma. We need to do dynamic biotech. We need to do intelligence and decking, and we'll need to do our ranged weapons. And we have 1 available karma. We still want to do 1 in shotgun. Don't need to do it right now. Okay, no, I think we're good here. Alright, so let's keep going. Is there anything here? No. Let's zoom out just so we can see a bit more. Where we came from. Synth just for sale. Just fed. I got dog on a stick here. Alright, sounds very appealing. Okay. Okay, that looks like Mori's Meat Emporium, alright. So let's go check that out. Many. The small meat stand presents an enormous diversity of dead animals, from cow to canine to the exotic and paranormal. Oh, interesting. The pictures on the back of the stand feature a much older version of the man in front of you. What do you want? You know we can't afford more. Relax, man. My friend just had a question. So everything cool here? Yeah, everything's swell. Name's Manny. Now, what do you want? Alright, so... what would someone want to buy zebra meat for? Some people eat it, but I wouldn't recommend that. Tough as nails. Mostly sell it to corp security teams who use it to reward the hellhounds. The flamers go crazy for this stuff for some reason. Interesting. Hellhounds, huh? Oh, Drek. That's why Coyote wanted zebra meat. Everyone talks about the pet hellhound Stevie J keeps locked up somewhere in the Royale. And if she never picked it up, whatever. Anything else? So, do you know someone named Coyote? Nope. I don't go in much for that shaman stuff. I have this receipt for an order of zebra meat. Still have it for me? I'll look it up. Yeah, I got it right here. 2 days past the pickup time. Didn't think anyone was going to come for it. Here, it's all yours now. And what's your problem with Packer? Well, why don't you ask him? I'm pretty sure I know what the problem is. What the hell is that supposed to mean? It means that your gang likes to stroll through here and relieve us merchants of our new end. My dad stood up to them, and he's still in the hospital. Look, that's not my problem. I'm at the bottom of the cutter ranks anyway. I couldn't do jack about that even if I wanted to. I'll tell that to my dad. I don't have time for this. We need to find Coyote. We will in a minute. I still have some questions. Do I? No, I'll be leaving now. Okay, so we picked up some zebra meat. Interesting. Okay, what else do we have in here? Alright, some more police. So what the heck happened here? As your eyes adjust to the flashing light, you spot the body of a woman dead on the pavement behind the police line. Panic spreads across Packer's face. Oh no, is that Coyote? This isn't happening. God damn it. Oh, please tell me it's not Coyote. That was our only lead left. Alright. Pull yourself together. Take a look. Is that her? Packer steps forward and breathes a huge sigh of relief. No, it's not her. Thank God. Look, let's not hang around here too long, alright? Too many Lone Star pigs around. Packer looks over at the victim again. It's too bad whatever happened here. I'm not going to let anything like that happen to Coyote. Okay, so we have Officer Lander here. Let's talk to Officer Lander. A tall, motionless star-lone officer blocks entry to the crime scene. Behind her, you spot the lively face of the organ grinder's coroner in Dresden. This is an active Lone Star investigation. Please step away from the barrier. Okay. And again, we don't have etiquette security, so we can do that. Let's see. Well, that's not gonna work probably, but I'm here to see Coroner Dresden. And who might you be? It's alright, officer. He is with me. Dresden steps up to the barrier with a warm grin. Alright. The officer looks at you with poorly concealed skepticism. Okay then. Make it quick. Oh, that was easy. Let's take a look. What do we see there? Lying on the pavement is the body of a young human female. Your eyes have been gouged cleanly out, and you notice a string of bite marks. Something. Okay, so let's talk to Dresden, maybe. So, what brings you out here? Hot on the trail of the dead man's killer? Coincidence, believe it or not. I take it's this stumbled around across another Reaper murder? Yeah, that's what it looks like. As you can see, the Reaper went for the eyes this time. Pretty clean work. I gotta hand it to him. Our Reaper knows what he's doing. Or she, I suppose. So, what do you know about the victim? Well, not much. Dresden scratches his head absent-mindedly, probably breaking some sort of sanitation protocol. She's been dead for about 3 hours. Her name was Lucy Warden. Worked at the Stuffer Snack just around the corner. Looks like she was just leaving work when it happened. So, can you tell if she was subdued in some way before her eyes were removed? That's the strange thing. There don't seem to be any signs of struggle. Not a single bruise on her body. And yet she was clearly alive when the eyes were taken. Died of blood loss shortly thereafter. As to what knocked her out, I won't know until I can run some tests back at the lab. I thought you ran the Redmond franchise. Isn't Pike Place a little far from home? Yeah, well, I don't really mind the change of scenery. The coroner for the downtown branch is out on maternity, so I told management that I'd cover for her on this one. Plus, I want this psycho caught. So what about the bite marks on her arm? Ah, completely unrelated. It appears some wild dogs dragged the body out here from the alley sometime after her death. Any sign of magic use here? There was evidence of an unusual explosion in the alley where Sam died. Now there's an interesting thought. No, nothing obvious though. I'm sure when McCluskey shows up, he'll call it a full magical forensics team though. Just to be sure. So, the Reaper takes Sam Watt's liver and this woman's eyes. Any theories? Trophies of some sort, I suppose? Probably of some symbolic significance to the killer. Beyond that, I couldn't speculate. Right, so enough questions. Thanks, Dresden. Hey, I figure I'll help you out. There's a better chance to get this scumbag off the streets a little sooner. McCluskey wants the Reaper in a cell, sure, but he couldn't care less if he takes another dozen murders. Good luck out there, eh? Speaking of McCluskey, you should probably get going soon before he shows up. Okay. Anything else we can do, Dresden? No. Okay, so it's a different officer here. Officer Aguirre. Plainclothes Lone Star officer before you sports a tacky hat and a crooked green to match. Ah, so you're the one who is working for the dead man, huh? McCluskey warned us you might be sniffing around after the Reaper. Lucky for you, I got here before McCluskey. I'm Officer Aguirre. Pleased to meet ya. Now, seeing as this crime scene is going nowhere fast, what can I do for you? So, what can you tell me about the murder that took place here? Not much, really. We know it was about 3 hours ago, and we know that her eyes have been surgically removed. Didn't need Dresden to figure that much out. He's been looking at the body though, so he might have more. Me, I've been scanning the rest of the scene and looking for witnesses, but no luck so far. Damn Reaper might as well be a ghost. So I take it you and McCluskey don't exactly see eye to eye? Well, let's just say McCluskey and I have conflicting interests. Oh. So, do you have any leads on the Reaper that I should know about? Ha! Plenty if you ask McCluskey. But the truth is, we're as clueless as you probably are. Well, that was a very friendly conversation, so thanks for your time, officer. Hey, hold on a minute there. You haven't put in a donation for the Lonely Orphans Fund. Oh, I see where this is going. The Lonely Orphans Fund? Yeah, I see. You make contribution to the fund, I put you on the list, and let you know the next time we find any orphans that might be interested in. Well, I mean, you know, I'm always interested in finding out about any new orphans you discover. Excellent. Shall we say 300 new yen? Well, I think even 100 new yen would make a big difference for an orphan these days. Yeah, well, some orphans have more expensive tastes than others. 200, you can take it or leave it. Yeah, I think we'll probably can't push for more. Oh, 200, it's a deal. And we'll give him Nguyen and your comlink code. His face splits into white-green. Excellent. I'll start an account for you. If we get any useful new leads on the Reaper, I'll give you a call. Now, I'd better get back to work before McCluskey shows up. See you around. I think it was worth it. For 200 we get potentially a source in the police force. Not bad. Okay, it's a random looking elf here. The elf standing before you may quite possibly be the ugliest elf you've ever seen. Interesting. A meticulously clean lab coat, armored jacket, and old-fashioned bow tie give him the look of an undertaker from centuries past. He notices you approach and locks eyes with you, smiling a thin, unnerving smile. Hello there, stranger. Might I inquire, do you know which organ grinder's facility this body will be removed to? Interesting. Why would he be... And why would you want to know something like that? Oh, just a hobby. Never mind that, though. Good evening to you and your friend, the coroner. Well, that is a creepy-looking dude. Got another karma. Nice. Okay, are we done here? Let's check with Dresden. So, did you notice a particularly ugly elf standing over there in the crowd earlier? Huh? Where? Well, he's gone now, but he was asking about the body. Wondering which organ grinder's facility it will be taken to. Interesting. Well, there's those who might be interested in purchasing some of her parts, sure. That's pretty poor form to inquire at the site of a murder. An ugly elf, huh? I'll keep an eye out. Shouldn't be hard to spot if he comes back around. Yeah. So Sergeant Aguirre over there seems pretty friendly. Can I trust him? Come on, we know the answer to that question. Yeah, that sounds about right. Any opportunity to get in McCluskey's way, he'll take it. A bit sleazy, sure, but I take Aguirre over McCluskey any day of the week. Well, given how eager he was to get into the orphan fund donations, I'm pretty sure I know exactly how much to trust him. Alright, so we are done there. Let's see, what else do we have? Anything around here? No. Nope. Okay, we can talk with somebody here and we can go there. So, Frank. What's the way? Okay, the orc before you wears the standard stuffer snack employee getup. The uniform is well capped and well fitted, but the tears streaming down his large, crooked face do little to improve his appearance. He does not seem to notice your approach. And that's where Stuffer shack, that's where the victim worked. Alright, I take it you knew the victim? Yeah, that's it for you. My condolences. Were the two of you close? Thanks. Sorry, we were just not used to folks being too friendly around here. The orc wiped some tears away with a dirty napkin. Yeah, we were pretty close, as co-workers go. Blind Lucy and I worked here at the shack for 3 years together. Started on the very same day. Wait, what? I think she's only blind for 3 hours. Blind Lucy? Well, Lucy wasn't completely blind, but she was legally blind. She had to wear those huge glasses and hold things right up to her face. But she had new eyes about a year ago. Huh. Interesting, and I was taken away. Any idea how she scored the new eyes? No, she wouldn't talk much about it. Just called it her stroke of good luck. Well, I guess that luck ran out. Been anyone strange in the store lately? I see weird stuff every day. It's Stuffer's shack. But no, nothing stranger than usual. And did Lucy have any enemies? Well, I'm not sure. I know she had an ugly breakup with her boyfriend after getting those new eyes put in. That guy was pretty upset for some reason. Wouldn't leave Lucy be until she filed for his restraining order. That all seemed to die down a while ago, though. And when was the last time you saw Lucy? Well, here at the shack earlier today. I think she was heading to the market to meet a friend. Hell, I was going to join her on the way home, but we got some last-minute customers. Yeah, that's all you need to know. Thanks for your help, and I'm sorry for your loss. Wait, you wouldn't happen to be part of the investigation, would you? Well, in my own way. And why do you ask? Well, Lucy had this necklace, an intricate little carving of a dragonfly on it. Wore it every day, said her mom gave it to her when she left Denver. Anyway, you know how Lone Star is. All of her stuff will be bagged and placed in evidence storage until the Seventh World awakens. I just thought if you could somehow get that necklace back before Lone Star cleans everything up, I could send it back to her family. I feel like I owe her that much. Okay. Well, not the first time for us being tampering with evidence. We just got 300 credits from that. Yuan. Yeah, let's see if we can do it. I understand. If I can find it at the scene, I'll bring it to you. Thanks for your help, friend. You know where to find me. Okay, let's go back to the crime scene and see if maybe it was taken from her, or maybe it's still there. Okay. Okay, so we don't have enough for quickness 4. So we spot a small wooden object mostly hidden beneath the dead woman's hair. Must be a necklace Frank was talking about. I think broken cord trails off to one side. Must have snapped during the struggle. And let's catch the attention of the nearby officer Aguirre. Hello again, can I help you? I need to take the victim's necklace with me. It may help in my investigation. Well, if it'll help you, that means it won't be helping McCluskey. Officer Aguirre reaches down, picks up the necklace and hands it to you. Well, thanks, officer. Well, he's not big on not tampering with evidence either. That was easy. Probably wouldn't be as easy if we wouldn't pay him. But we did, so... Alright, let's see if we can get any money out of that. Can we? Okay, you were able to find Lucy's necklace. I've got it, sure. I don't recall if we discussed payment yet. Science, look. Here's 200 yuan. It's all I can spare. Yeah, that's fine. We got something out of that. As he takes the necklace from you, we get 1 karma, we get 200 yuan, we got something somewhat good. Oh, it's nice. And he takes necklace from me, can sense a weight lifting from Frank's shoulders. I'm glad I can do that much for Lucy at least. Thank you for your time. Well, thank you. And alright. So junkie. Hey guy, have any extra nuan? Just need some sucre zoom from the shack over there. I'm not sure what the... Why would we want to do that? No. That's how you want it. Oh, I see how it is. Really? Okay. 20 and 20. We have no cover. Well, we have some cover here. Terrible cover. Okay. Yeah, let's just duke it out, you know that? Nice. And we are done with this guy. Yeah, we're not doing that. We are going with SMG. And we have 2 for 77. And 2 attacks. Adjacent characters. No, we don't want that. Yeah, let's just spray him. And here comes one more. Nice. Alright. So we've got our HP back. Not all of that. Okay. Alright, that's fine. Just check. Yeah, unfortunately we got hit a little bit. That's fine. So Paka is fine. Is there any karma points we want to drop? Okay. Charisma needs 4. Decking, maybe, if or when we'll need it. Intelligence needs 4. Our weapons, we can do a 3rd and rifle. That's gonna be a full auto. Don't really need that. Can do a shotgun. We don't have a shotgun, so it doesn't matter. Can do range com. Okay, we'll just keep it. Alright, but I think we'll make a cut here, and that's our next location, the apartments, the Royal apartments. And we'll continue that in the next episode. So, see you then.